So guys, I'm here with Lucien. You ended up top 16 at the LLDS in Cologne.
Yes, right.
So any words before we start?
I had decided to play the Odd Eyes Pendulum Magic Spectre deck because first of all it's really consistent. I never break with this deck, and Kirin is like an auto win versus BKBA for sure.
Sure.
Yeah, my matchup versus Monarch is also really good, and this is the reason why I played this deck. The only problem for the deck is go second because of strike or warning or something, and I lost round 1 versus Domain Monarch because I have no out at the domain, and I lost round 6 versus Pure Magic Spectre build because he had start game 1 with Magic Spectre Tempest, and I have no eccentric or something to play them out. And game 2 he have a Ghost Ogre on my Sky Arrows and I had no high scale. Yeah, it happens.
That's Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, come to the deck profile.
Okay.
I play for sure 3 of the Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, because first of all, if you have a brick hand, you can activate the scale, and in the end phase you can search the monkey board, so you have your setup for the second turn.
Yes.
And it's also a target, you can fusion summon it with the Odd Eyes Fusion if you have no monsters. So for turn 1. And the level 7, it's really amazing in this deck.
Of course.
So 3 Abductor to search your high scale if you haven't, and with Terraforming you have every time a search. Yes. Terraforming, Sky Arrows and scale. The 2 eccentric that you want for go second and play out warning, strike and something. And it's a high scale, scale 7. It's really good to pen summon all except this. And you can normally summon this versus cards like Vanity Fiend.
Yes.
So to the Performapal monkey board, Joker, Lizard Draw.
Yeah.
Lizard Draw is really good as a one-off because you want the one draw, and it's a scale 6 if you haven't a Sky Iris or Abductor, something to search scale 8. So you have a scale 6, and then you can handle Boombukus and level 4 and level 3 monsters. It's okay, better than no pen summon. For sure 3 sorcerer, for consistent, and the toast boost is really amazing. 2 unicorn, really good with the combo with the Phoenix or Joker on field to boost the Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, 40k. Then I played this for Magicians. You want the Magician because you have only 2 8 scales and 2 7 scales, and this you can if you have a Performapal in the pendulum scale, you can use the effect of Wisdom Eye to have a 8 scale.
Yes.
So you have 5 8 scale in this deck, and yeah, it's really consistent. And this pops spell and traps for sure versus strike, warning or something.
Yeah.
The Magic Spectre, 3 Boombukus and 3 Unicorn. Yeah, Kirin is the best card in the deck, I think. Yeah. And then 1 Effect Raider to search with if you normal summon or spell summon the Abductor. And let's make your matchup better versus Monarchs.
Yes.
Spells, 3 Terraforming for consistent, and 3 Sky Arrows for sure.
Yes.
Best card in the deck.
Need to open it.
Yeah, every time I want to open, but I hate if I opened like this and 1 monster. Yeah,
it happens. Because
Sky Arrows once per turn effect, and but you can set the Terraforming and pop it with Sorcerer, so it's not every time useless. 1 Odd Eyes Fusion for sure. Really good if you go second and open it, start with 2 Beatrices, and I can use it for Vortex. But firstly, I want to use Sky Arrows to pop a scale, so I have 1 card in my extra deck, and then I use the Odd Eyes Fusion. Yes. So I can negate every time 1 card, or if I want to start with Kiwi and the Vortex, I fusion something from my hand or something.
Yes.
2 of the new pot.
Okay, why you decide to play that?
First of all, it makes your hands better. You start with 6 cards, not with 5. So you have Most times with this, a Sky Arrow on hand, if you play not this. And you have not really a card in this deck that you want to play every time. So you have, I can banish this 10. It's okay for me.
Okay.
You can play with, it's only bad if you banish all your 8 scales. It's only problem. But that you banish this to this and the 2 eccentrics, it can't be. It's unwahrscheinlich. Yeah.
Yeah, it happens not so.
Yeah, it happened not. No, it happens never. Can't be happened. And so it's not really good to start with 6 cards, or if you go second, you start with 7 cards. You draw more your board cards,
Yes.
and it's a spell for Abductor.
Of course.
2 of the Cyclone.
Okay.
First of all, I want to play MST because I can pop my own scale
Yes.
that I have on more spell for Abductor.
Okay.
But then I decide for this because it's better to banish the opponent scale or Fog Blade to banish or Cosmo Towns for sure.
Of course.
And 1000 damage is not really much for me. Then the 1 up starts.
Okay, yeah.
So 40 cards in the main deck.
Yep.
Come to the extra deck. The 1 Vortex
Of course.
for the fusion. This 2 others for fusion.
Okay.
Never summoned this. I can summon this with the Railer and Kirin or with Monkey Water, but never happens.
Or Absolute Dragon.
Yeah, sure, the Absolute Dragon. If Absolute Dragon dies,
Right.
I can summon one of the 3,
Yeah.
but also never happens in the tournament. 1 big eye, only for the option, never summoned.
Okay.
This had bring me 2 games. 1 in timeout and 1 was game 1, and you have only 1,100 life points, and he played Monarchs, and then I summoned it in main phase 2, and he can only use 2 cards, and he have nothing. The only out he can have was Tenacity for Stormfort, and then 100 life points, but he have nothing. So it's really easy with this. 1 Utopia Bones. It's help me bring a game versus Blue Eyes. You have Alternative Dragon and the normal Blue Eyes, and I summon this, and I have Out Eyes Pendulum Dragon and the Phoenix and Unicorn Scale, so
Wow.
8,800 damage because I have 0. And it's also the only out versus Dark Planet or Cosmo Dark Destroyer.
Okay.
So you want to play this.
Yeah.
1 Force, Castle for sure, 1 Rebellion.
Yes.
2 Dweller, because if you don't know what the opponents play and you starts and you have no Kirin and Vortex, or you have Kirin, Vortex and 2 level 4, then I want to start with Dweller and defense because he can play BA or Monarchs.
Yes.
If you have Pendulum, okay, it's yeah, then it's not really good, but you don't know what you play game 1. So, and if he plays BA, then I want it in turn 1. Use effect, he clear my field maybe, and then I have the second one. It's amazing.
Yeah.
You want it.
For sure.
The 1 Popinella.
Okay.
It's for OTKs for Outright Pendulum Dragon, because if he the Prime on Monarchs, the Prime and defense, then use it. You have 400 attack only, or down to also 400. And then with Outright and Phoenix, I have Outright 4,500. So 7,800 damage.
Yes.
1 Magister, never summoned.
For sure.
1 3, the Gramples and Totem Bird. Gramples
For the Bombokus and Lizard.
this for Bonbukus.
Yes.
And Gramples you can also summon it with the Lizard Roar and Eccentric, and to pop Scales or Sky Iris or set Stormfall, anything. It's really good.
Yeah.
Gramples ever do summon it.
So Lucien,
Side deck.
let's hop into the side deck.
Yes. So I decided to play 3 of the Ghost Ogre, because normally if I play versus Pendulum decks, I think I win every time the game 1. So game 2 normally he must be started. So I want more cards that I go second.
Okay.
So this is the reason why I play 3 Ghost Ogres for sure.
Yeah. Sounds good.
3 Maxis,
Of course.
for sure. Is BA the same
Intense.
reason I win game 1 versus Burning Abyss, and then you go second. You want it. 2 Kaikos for Monarchs.
Yeah. Amazing.
Really the best card. I pen summoned it and he can't anything do,
Yep.
Ether or something. No Ether, no Prime, no nothing. It's really good. 2 Denko for
Demise.
Demise. I had played with one Demise Spanish anti-deck. And game 1 he used one of the new pot and 3 card of Demise, and I still won game 1. I don't know why. How.
Well.
So this shows that I won game 1 with 3 results Demise. This shows that I not really want the Denko Sekka. Game 2 he started with 4 set and Banisher, and I opened with 2 MSTs and my panel summon. Yeah, so Denko Sekka is not really wanted. I want to change this for maybe 2 Gamut Shields, because the Kaiju Gamut Shield is really better versus Blue Eyes and for opponent's Kiwis. Yes.
Okay, interesting point.
Not really wanted the Denko. It was a misdecision. So I played 2 MSTs and the 3rd Cosmos Cyclone.
Yeah.
So it's really enough versus Demise. Not really want Denko, and we wanted for Think Burning Embers, because anti-spell fragments and the strikes and warning. Yeah,
Of course.
Really much. So you want 7 MSTs this game 2. This 3 more Cyclone and the 2 Eccentrics.
Of course.
And it would Eccentric nothing do versus anti-spell fragments. So I want it. Then 1 arrow, because when I go lost game 1 versus Pendle, and then I have to board this 4, because I go first, not the Ogre. And for sure, the Secret Village, really good versus Monarchs.
Of course.
Yes.
Would you make any changes except for the Denko Sekkas?
I think in the main deck was a point. I don't know what I want to play in, but I don't like the Whaler and the Abductors. I don't know why. I think I search for better things that I want to play in.
Okay, Lucien, any last words?
Shout out to my team, Legacy Card Gaming. Best team. It feel like a family for me.
Okay.
Yes, nothing to say. Anyway.
Okay, thanks for the profile.